I feel like when I was younger, I didn't think of it that much, and it was just about recycling and being one with the earth. And then when you get older and then you start seeing people die around you, for me, it got very difficult and scary to think about death and what it will be like once we're gone, how it'll affect, your loved ones. What will happen to your soul? Will I feel it? Will I just be forgotten? So as of now, like death and dying or just death, it's all those questions. So which it balls up into fear and being uncomfortable and obsessing over it at times. I definitely want a relationship with that fear. I want to be one with it because at the end of the day, we're all gonna die and we need to be comfortable with that or, come to terms with it and, become one with the idea. And that's what I'm working on now. And I feel like once I have that relationship with death, I will be able to live my life in a more fulfilled, instead of always thinking about what ifs, or I shouldn't do this because this might happen. And I feel like once you look death in the eye and you grab a hold of it, you can do anything you want. And you can live the life you want without fearing X, Y, and Z. So yeah, basically I want to take it within and let death become your friend. I don't know if that's I guess I'm saying that now, but yeah, let death become your friend. I have not. I have lost people who are close to me, but not in my family yet. And that's another fear, is that I see, my best friend's father just passed away. And a guy that I used to talk to passed away. And I have a lot of friends that I used to party with or hang out with have passed away, but not in my inner circle, like my mom or my dad or my grandmother, they are all living. So yeah, I've seen it and I've witnessed it, and that is where the fear comes, because just death is knocking on everyone's door, who's next? The fear stems from not living my full life and my full potential. And also the fear is my mom is very emotional. And I think my biggest fear is me dying before her and having to leave her here, freaking out, because I know she would not be able to handle that. I want to be remembered by the fact that I have a warm heart and I'm very open and people can come to me and know that I won't judge them and I can give them good advice on the things that I know. And that I tried to, do something for the better, for people, my people, my culture, but also anyone who's in need. I'm coming to this age where I don't need to be in the center of everything. I don't need to be here, look at me, look at me. Now I'm in this space where I want to cultivate community and bring people in and kind of show everyone, there's a light at the end of the tunnel in your darkness and your fears. So that's what I want to be remembered by. It's just pulling people out of the darkness, I guess, in ways, or guiding them through the bullshit of life. I think death is just recycling of energy. I know a lot of people say that, but I really do think it's just putting your energy back into the earth and having it be recycled and renewed. And I don't think coming back as something, I don't know if I don't believe in that, but I do believe that our bodies are kind of go back into the earth and say thank you and replenish it and just moves on. It's like, thank you for being here. I don't know what's gonna happen to this energy, but thank you for being here, and let's keep it moving. I think that our culture puts so much fear into death by the news, by what we're taught when we were growing up, even the practices that we have at funerals. I know it's sad, but I feel like if our culture decided to celebrate life instead of, people are gonna have their sad moments, but instead of like instantly going to wearing black and obsessing over the fact that, I could have done this or that or X, Y, and Z. Our culture has a lot of shame to it, so I think that goes, even with sex, even with how you view the world or having different views, and it goes into death as well. So yeah, I feel like that our culture and how we handle death is not emotionally intelligent. If I had to plan my funeral, I would want colors, obviously. I want people to wear whatever they wanted. Whatever they wanted to, reflect me. I don't want a church. I want to be outside in the open, and just everyone mingling, having fun. I want drinks. I want good food, all my favorite foods, all my favorite cocktails. And I just want to have a good time. I want people to dance. For some reason, I would later on that night, I'm really thinking about this, but maybe go to my house or go to someone's house and watch Scream for me. You know what I mean? All my favorite movies, and just celebrate me like that. All of the things that I cared about, just highlight it and bring it to the table. I don't want people wearing black and of course cry, but don't dwell. Don't overthink that I could have done A, B, and C. Just be happy that I was there and I spent that time with you. Kevin, you were fire. You were scared at times to live your truth, but that's okay. You brought a lot of love into your space, and you've shown people a lot of love, and you did the work. And you shouldn't be ashamed. You shouldn't, be fearful. Just let go and know that you left, an imprint on people, and you left an imprint on the little world that you lived in, and that's all, and that's enough. You don't have to influence the world. You can just influence the space around you.